Los Angeles. Heavy rain flooded California roads and piled up much-needed snow in mountains as the first of a back-to-back atmospheric rivers hit state Thursday. The storm first slammed into San Francisco Bay Area on Wednesday, shutting down cable car service, before focusing its energy on the southern and eastern parts of state. Heavy rains arrived in Southern California on Thursday, just in time to disrupt morning commutes. An atmospheric river, a long band of moisture forming over Pacific, fueled the storms that soaked Los Angeles and San Diego areas. National Weather Service forecaster Bob Moravec said, "Atmospheric rivers typically occur ahead of cold fronts in the Pacific," he said, "and when they interact with West Coast topography, you often get very heavy rains both along the coastal areas and inland along Sierras." Long-distance expedition cyclist Stu Labrosi shoots videos of himself overlooking the Channel Islands archipelago ahead of storms on Wednesday, Jan. 31, 2024, in Ventura, California. Ventura County paramedics stand outside the boarded-up Inn Beach Hotel in Ventura, California, Wednesday, January 31, 2024. The hotel was temporarily closed due to flood damage when a wave hit the hotel's first floor, breaking exterior windows. As it rained in San Diego on Thursday, Ruben Gomez cleared debris from the storm drains in his parents' neighborhood. He piled sandbags around what was left of their home, which had been hit hard by an earlier flood. Firefighters had to rescue his parents, both 82 years old, from the house that was filled with water up to 2 meters high after the previous storm. His father was hospitalized for 2 days due to hypothermia, and his mother was hospitalized for a week because water got into one of her lungs. "I covered every hole in the house with plastic and paper to make sure the water never got this high again," he said. They have no insurance and rely on donations from family, friends and neighbors. He said he is still grateful that his parents survived and are now safe at home in an area less prone to flooding. This past winter, California was battered by numerous drought-breaking atmospheric rivers led to severe flooding, massive waves that battered coastline communities, and extraordinary snowfalls crushed buildings. This week has been dubbed Pineapple Express as the moisture cloud extends across Pacific to near Hawaii, and will be followed by an even stronger storm on Sunday, forecasters said. Brian Ferguson, office's deputy director of crisis communications, called the situation a significant threat to safety of Californians. He said area from state's Oregon border South San Diego and from coast to mountains could be affected in next 10-14 days. A Labrador Retriever Molly plays at the edge of the waves ahead of storms in Ventura, California, Wednesday, Jan. 31, 2024. "This is really a large swath of California that will face threats next week," Ferguson said. A 100-foot redwood tree fell in Th.